morning and welcome back to another week. Welcome back to another week in my life. This is Christmas prep week. So I have a few days off this week to go Christmas shopping. So I need to buy all of the Christmas things. I hate going Christmas shopping at the weekend, and I also hate doing Christmas shopping online. But as it's a new day, let's start the new day as I mean to go on with some chocolate. Day number 10. And then let's open my In the Style calendar. Give me a second. I feel like it's been a while since oh, hi. I feel like it's been a while since we've opened it like this, just because my mornings have been slightly chaotic recently. Oh, here you go. Today is the 10th, which is actually out of your view, it's over here. I actually have no idea what is in this advent calendar. I didn't really know it was coming. So this is gonna be a surprise. Ooh, I have no idea what this is. It's the M+ Molecule 01 Patchouli Eccentric Molecules, which means what? Let's twizzle you around while I work it out. Oh, it's an eau de toilette. Right, I was like, is this a face oil? It's actually really nice. I'm the worst at describing scents in the whole wide world, which is hilarious because when I was at uni, I worked on the fragrance counter at Superdrug. Today is Saturday. No real plans for today, but I made a very big purchase last night. It's a purchase I've been toying with for a very, very long time. My grandfather gave us a bit of money when he sold his TR7, which obviously I am so unbelievably grateful for. Part of it went on my wedding dress. I'm using the other part of it to buy a new Mac desktop. Yes, so my Mac that I currently have, I actually got from my old company when it closed. So I've had it since beginning of 2020, but it's quite a bit older than that because obviously the company had it for a while before then. And I don't know why, but it's really freaking slow. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to having like a fresh start. Like it's still logged on to quite a lot of my old company's like logins, and the designer who used to use it in the office, like when I restart it, a lot of her software is still on there. So I'm looking forward to having like a fresh Mac that is mine, and I can start from scratch and I can like personalize myself, because I still open it and it still has the company logo on it, and I know I could change some of those things. I'm very much aware, but some things I don't know how to. And then I'm also going to see if I can find a way to connect my work laptop to my Mac, to use my Mac as a second screen, because then that'll make working from home so much easier. I've also bought a new mouse mat because my one is grim, and I bought a little stand to put the computer on that I can push the keyboard under, and things that I put my memory cards on and stuff like that to keep the desk a little bit tidier. And yeah, that's my start to another week. That's my start to another weekly vlog. I hope you guys are okay. I hope life is treating you alright. I hope you're not too shattered. Like, I am tired, and I've still got like a week and a half left of Christmas shenanigans. Let's roll on another weekly vlog. So I am now up and dressed, as you can probably tell, and I've made myself some avocado on toast. I normally put egg on top, like poached or scrambled, but to be honest, this morning I couldn't be bothered. But I got some avocados in our odd box on Saturday. I can't remember what we got. We got our box a little while ago. We haven't actually yet like touched any of it, so it's been like perfectly ripe avocado, which I think is really freaking hard to do. I'm gonna eat this, and then I think Alex and I are gonna go out for a walk. So I'll check in with you guys when we get there. But I've also put in my little Christmas earrings. Can't exactly remember where these are from, but knowing me, either Lavissa or Accessorize or Dorothy Perkins, when obviously that used to be a shop. It would have come from one of those three places. But cute. There's one behind you on the branch, but he's got something. God, they are chunky boys.
Oh god, there's one up there as well. Wait, you're an aggressive one.
Two quick updates for you. So if I put that like that for now, deal with that one later. This is my mouse mat. I bought this in Croydon. Bought it off of Etsy. It served me very well. It's a very good mouse mat. It's a really cute design. It fit the kind of vibe of the old flat because it was so small. The plants were like everywhere, so kind of fit it. It was really cute, but as you can tell, it is like actually filthy. So I thought it was about time I bought a new one. Oh my god, look at it. It's just some Amazon. I know I really should have bought it off Etsy, but it was a bit of a spur of the moment purchase. And according to the Amazon store, it's still a small supplier. Regardless, it's freaking adorable. Like, look at this little one. This one looks a bit dead behind the eyes. This one looks a little bit like it's in shock. This one's got his little teeth. Oh. I think I'm gonna save it for obviously my new computer. And then I got a package here from RKM Communications. And we have 2 bits here from a brand called Skin Doctors. These are huge. I'm going to try and get into them. Okay. So we've got Jesus, the packaging on this stuff is intense. Right, so we've got the Triple Action Skin Plumper. Ooh, it's like a foamy texture. It smells really fresh, but it's like a whipped foam texture. And I've got the Overnight Multi-Active Skin Resurfacing Cream, which I think has a very similar pot, if I can get it out. I actually really love this kind of, is it glass? No, plastic, but like glass looking plastic packaging. It's really, really nice. Ooh. Oh yeah, this one's more of like a traditional green texture, but it's still quite thick. It smells the same. It's got like a really like fresh scent. It almost smells like laundry. Trying to just make sure I finish through the last couple of samples I've got from like basically last Advent before I put any of kind of new stuff in my skincare collection. But some new little goodies to try. And last thing we're going to do today is this pile. Let me take you with me. This pile has been on or in my bedroom for the longest time. I think I did this organisation with you guys when I basically cleared out the bits in my wardrobe that were way too small. Well, basically I'm too big for them now. It's also an ASOS package that's been here for a long time. So we're going to go down to the charity shop and drop these off so they don't hang out in our flat anymore. It's going to be quite sad to say goodbye to them. These, for example, I really wish I fit into. They are stunning. So whoever's going to end up with this stuff is going to have a ball. But yeah, we're going to drop them off in the charity shop. And then I think I need to edit last week's vlog. So that is the plan. It's been a very lovely day. And yeah, a day full of parcels and packages. And I can't wait for the computer tomorrow. Oh, why is this stand wonky? There's something wrong with this. So I've had a bath and have therefore blow dried my hair. And my fringe is obviously now kind of playing ball. It's got very long out of nowhere. My computer, I think, knows. I think something in it knows. It is on a go slow, like no tomorrow. I open a Google Chrome window and it takes about 3 minutes to load. I'm gonna curl up and watch some YouTube and wait for Alex to feel in the mood to go to sleep. And I will speak to you in the morning. Hi! Next door we've got BBC Sunday Love Songs by Steve Wright playing. So I've shut the door. We've got a candle lit in every room. You can't see it. We are impatiently waiting for my new computer. According to the Amazon app, the delivery driver is just around the corner. And it's a new day. So a new day on my advent calendar. Let's move some stuff around. Where's door number 11? Ooh, we have a Bamford nighttime pillow mist. It smells of lavender and all those kind of relaxing ingredients and makes you go to sleep quicker. It's here. There's also one on the back, I think. Let me turn it around. Oh my god, it's so light. Downward arrow here. Very satisfying. Is there still something on here, or is that now? It's weird there's no Apple logo. What happened to the Apple logo? I thought Apple put their logo on freaking everything. And I've got a new mouse and a new keyboard. I know, they're nice, aren't they? They've got like material plugs. I know, this is slightly blue underneath, look.
Is it still the same charging place? Yep.
Yep. Why they've left the charging slot on the bottom of the mouse, I don't quite understand. Very cool. Right, I'm gonna get this all plugged in and charged up. There you go, she's all set up. I was just testing the speaker, which by the way is very good. One benefit of this is in the same way that my iPad is, it can be used as a second monitor for like other Apple devices, while my old Mac wasn't actually compatible. So it's going to make working from home a lot easier. I've also downloaded Chrome, because who uses Safari? And basically try and copy over as many settings as possible. I also have this, which I've had for a while because my memory card reader on this Mac died a while ago. But luckily it's got a USB plug, a micro memory card and like a normal memory card slot in it. So I'm going to use my Toshiba hard drive to transfer some files over, and then obviously I can still read memory cards. So this is a really useful little dongle. So Alex and I went to the charity shops in Lewisham because he had a Secret Santa where the rule was you had to buy a Secret Santa gift from a charity shop. So I went with him and found these boots. Oh my god, they are stunning. I've struggled to find heeled knee-high or thigh-high boots that actually fit my leg. And these are beautiful. They've got like a little shimmery heel. They seem to stay up. I mean, all I've done is walk around the flat, but they seem to stay up quite well because they're like elasticated. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So it's snowing. It is 9:30 on Sunday evening and we are gonna go outside and stand in the snow. Last time it snowed, it was 2020 or 2021, I can't remember. And Alex and I had COVID and were isolating. So this time we're gonna make most of it and actually go outside in it. I think it's supposed to last for another couple of hours. It's already come down quite thick. So yeah, I mean, it very rarely snows in London. So I'm gonna go make the most of it.
That is top.
It's like a winter wonderland. Stop making snowballs! I don't trust you! I haven't got gloves on, so I can't make them back. God, look at the trees. Right, today is day 12. It's Monday morning. There it is. Ah, classic. We've got the El Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, which if you've not smelled this, you must. It smells amazing. It's also got nice, like, thickest texture.
Is that Bum Bum?
Yeah. It's another early morning start, but I am up and ready. I've got so much dry shampoo in my hair that it's making it a little bit fluffy, but we live. Today is the 12th, 13th? Should probably know. Let's open the 12th and see if it's empty. I'm off to see tonight Dolly Parton's Smoky Mountain Christmas Carol at the South Bank. The 12th is empty. And I am so freaking excited. I feel like it's going to be a wild night. So we've got the Medic 8 Sleep Glycolic Overnight at Home Peel. So yeah, I'm off to see Dolly Parton. It's a reimagining of Charles Dickens's A Christmas Carol and with original music by Dolly Parton. It's literally gonna be the wildest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I actually cannot wait. I'm so tired. It is Wednesday. I'm off from work. I've got one or two meetings to dial in for, but otherwise I am on holiday. But tonight we are off to see Palladium Panto for their gala night, and tomorrow we're off to see Circus 1903 for their gala night. But last night was Dolly Parton's Smoky Mountain Christmas Carol, and it was so good. I got my second Look Fantastic parcel, which has taken its sweet damn time. The UK has postal strikes left, right and centre, so got delayed in all of those. But I did want to try this because I've actually never seen it before. It's the L'Oreal Dream Lengths Air Volume Dry Shampoo. I feel like I've mentioned dry shampoo a lot in the vlogs recently in terms of like a new method of applying it. Clearly did not apply it last night, hence why my hair looks the way it does. Yeah, this looks really interesting. I mean, I don't necessarily think I need help in the volume department. If anything, I probably need the opposite of help in the volume department. But I'm interested because my hair gets really like this when it's like dirty, this kind of like really kind of full looking fiasco. But when it's freshly washed and especially freshly straightened and then it starts to get dirty, it looks a little bit limp and lifeless, and I'm thinking at that point this will be perfect. I am today going Christmas shopping is my priority. I need to pick up Christmas things. I think today is the day I'm going to go to Westfield in Stratford, because if anything today will be the quieter day for Westfield and Stratford, and I'm going to pop into places like TK Maxx, you know, all the shops that Westfield has to offer, and I've got a little list of people to buy for. Haven't quite worked out yet what to buy them, but that's part of the reason why I really like physical shopping. I find it really kind of helps with inspiration. And I always need to order photos. Let me go get it. Every year, as a yearly tradition, I get printed off my photos to stick in my photo album, which, to be fair, I think I fixed it and it's all kind of staying together. It got a little bit mouldy in my very first flat in London, but let's not talk about that. But this is a scrapbook from Paper Chase, I'm pretty sure. Did it say Paper Chase in the back? Yes, Paper Chase. And it's got all the photos in my life in it, like all the way from being a baby through to being a teenager, all the way through to kind of being an older teenager, so like 18, through to like freshers year, through to like, this is lockdown. This is, well, that's the Christmas before lockdown, then that's lockdown. It obviously goes all the way up to last December. A fresh new page and a fresh section of the book to fill out with this year. Right, I'm gonna open today's door in the advent calendar. It is the 14th, right? I'm having real doubts now. Let me get my phone out. Yeah, it's the 14th, fine. So 14th is this one. I mentioned dry shampoo once and now my life is full of it. But this is blow dry spray. What does that mean? Oh, I see. Spray it in your hair before you blow dry it rather than it being dry shampoo. Got it. I feel like I've got loads of new hair stuff to try and I'm really, really looking forward to it. So I'm going to throw all this in the drawer. I think I need to throw in yesterday's stuff as well. I've had to go over 2 drawers. So I've got this one and I've got this one. Yeah, I think at the end of Advent, I'll obviously have a little sort out of things like in here and basically decide whether I want to keep all of these oils and all of these serums and basically have a little bit of a clear out. Like, there's just some of these things that I just don't think I'm going to use. The previous clip got corrupted. So I'm not sure what I said in it, but I've just been to Westfield and I picked up some Christmas presents. Didn't feel anything when I was there because, to be honest, I wanted to get in, I wanted to buy them, and I wanted to get out. Got all sorts in here, man. This isn't a Christmas present. This is for me and Alex for our calendar. I thought I'd buy us a Battersea one. Not only obviously because it supports Battersea, but also look at those dogs. So cute. Right, we'll go my grandmother first. She has a lot of spare time being retired. She loves like crafty things and she likes to do stuff that keeps her brain and her hands busy, like knitting and sewing and making things and drawing and all sorts. So I bought her a puzzle. And then she colours a lot, but like colours and then doesn't quite know what to do with the things she's colouring. So I bought her something that she can colour and then use. So it's an advent calendar. Nope, it's a normal calendar that she can kind of like colour in all the days and all the months and then use it as a calendar. This is not a present for anyone other than myself. This is possibly the most stunning dress I have ever seen, and it was from Quiz, but I bought it from New Look. And I just think it's stunning. I've got a gala night tonight and I think I might need to dress it down slightly, but I'm really tempted to wear it. It's like the most flattering thing in the whole wide world. So in here also for my mother, she loves her earrings much like I do, which is part of where my earring obsession comes from. So I've bought her, oh it's all tangled. So I've bought her some cute little Christmas earrings. We're seeing her on Christmas Eve, so she can put them in Christmas Eve and wear them Christmas Day. She's got other stuff, obviously. Got my stepmum her favourite fragrance because it was on offer in Superdrug. It is Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. These are also for my mum. She loves her candles, but she's not got the biggest space. And I thought these were quite clever because they're like candles, but tall. And they smell really nice, and she's a massive Christmas fiend, so they're Christmas themed. And they smell delicious. And then I think that's this bag over.
So this is for my dad, although there is something to kind of top this up and supplement it. My dad loves his food, and this was from TK Maxx. And I feel like it's got a collection of his favourite things in here. So he's got like pickles and chutneys, which he eats every single day. He's got some sweets. My dad's got a massive sweet tooth. Christmas pudding, which he's the only person in the family who eats it, so it's his own little personal Christmas pudding. Fudge, which I think is his favourite. Shortbread, which he doesn't love shortbread. And then a iced fruit cake, which is effectively just a Christmas pudding with icing on. Alongside my mum's presents, I've also bought her some slippers. The place that she lives isn't particularly warm, and I just thought she works from home, so she can keep her feet cosy. There's one present left here for my dad, which is here from M&S, if I can get it out. And it's a pack of Belgian Marc de Champagne chocolate dusted truffles, which, to be honest, sound delightful, and I'm slightly jealous. And then for my step siblings, of which I have 3, we tend to buy each other just like a little token present each year. So I've bought them each one of these, which is a Belgian chocolate collection from M&S. That sorts out those. I've still got my little brother to buy for, which I thought of what to buy him, there wasn't a shop that I could buy it from. And then my older brother, I'm gonna go out and buy him some nice beer and some chocolate. Oh, my granddad, we're doing a joint present. Can we give a moment for this dress? I mean, styling it with socks probably isn't the vibe, but it is stunning with all these kind of ruffles. You didn't see so much that I've got a bit of a stomach going on. Like I said, I need to dress it down a little bit and also make it kind of more really cold appropriate. So I'm going to try putting a turtleneck underneath it and see if that actually kills it, whether it still works. So I will be right back. Here's it with black. I feel like you don't see the dress enough, so I might try it with a white one and see how I feel, but currently not feeling it. I think that's better. I think because you can see the shape of the dress, it kind of works. I think I need a chunkier necklace on. I don't know if you can tell. This lighting is going to be dreadful for this, but I have chopstick curled my hair, and I don't think I've done it since it's been this short. So it can be a little bit of a main sitch, which I'm kind of vibing with. Whoever sits behind me, I'm really sorry. But I've put my ear cuff, my little Santa and his sleigh ear cuff in this ear, and I just need something to go in the other. I actually can't believe when you look outside, there's still snow on the rooftops. It makes it feel like really Christmassy. I'm trying to work out if I should tie it up and like leave a couple of bits down. I've gone for, honestly, this lighting is really bad. Let me put you here. Now it's just really yellow. I've gone for a little half up, half down stitch. I love it. Doing your hair, doing your makeup, wearing a nice outfit that kind of suits you, that just makes you feel so good. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys in a bit. I beat Alex home, who is travelling back from his Christmas party. Oh my god. Palladium Panto is hilarious. It's wild. You will start to question your sanity at certain points in the show, but it's so good. Highly recommend it. I feel like all other pantos now are ruined to me. The production, the lighting, the special effects, the costumes, nuts. Absolutely nuts. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. My voice sounds dreadful. I am okay, I'm just very, very tired. Day 15 is this little, well, it's not so little box here, but a little tiny product in it. That's hilarious. Licks Ear Skin Vitamin C Paste. What that is, I cannot currently tell you. Oh, it's like a moisturising face mask. So you apply a bit on, leave it for a bit, and then wash it off. Literally never heard of it, but I'm looking forward to giving it a go. I've got a meeting in town at 4, but otherwise, I've got an empty day. I need to do some Christmas wrapping. That I still need to buy was like a couple of missing presents, although that might be a Friday job. I want to do a couple of like house chores that kind of need doing, and I would like to start the new year knowing they've been done. And I'm talking things like cleaning the fridge, sorting out the desk, you know, those kind of like tasks that I only do in like once every kind of 3 or 4 months. And I still need to order those photographs, so I'm gonna make a little list and I'm gonna work my way through it. Although I think I might need to wash my hair to get it flat again.
It works. It's really easy to apply it. Next I've got this, which is 1 pound freestyle. This is what it looks like on the inside. It looks really nice. I think this would be really nice.
So I found this, which I believe is Alex's, and I've just kind of stolen it. Lol. And I've basically put out to-do list. Probably gonna cover today, tomorrow and Saturday. But yeah, I've got a little list of things to go through. And while I'm sitting down and I come over to go up and get showered, I'm gonna actually start with this one here, which is to organise the top drawer. So this is the top drawer of the desk. As you can see, it's a little bit of a mess. It's kind of got a little bit everywhere for no reason other than it just become a place where things get dumped. I realised I just filmed that with my save the date out, so I'm gonna just redo this section. So I think I need to finish sorting out this so that I can move my hair stuff out of here, potentially into here, potentially somewhere else. I need to have a little think about that one. But so I can only have 2 stacks of these drawers, probably slightly higher because I do think I need a little bit more space, but I want to take up slightly less space so that this can then become more centralised. Presents. We have now run out of these little tags. I don't know if there are any more in here. I don't believe so. This is our bag of like Christmas cards and stuff. So very much on my way. I wrapped my grandmother's ones together so the calendar is like on top of the puzzle. And then when I wrap them, I'm gonna go hoover under the tree quickly and put them under the tree because where else do presents live? On a bit of makeup just so they feel a little bit more human. I've also had a shower so my hair is no longer curly. Right, so the washing is now out. The dishwasher's just finished but it needs to air and kind of dry. What I do need to sort is lunch. We are in the real dregs of the fridge, the kind of pre-Christmas dregs. We need to go shopping at the weekend for that Christmas dinner on Sunday. And also we need to go shopping to actually feed ourselves because we've still got another week here before we go home for Christmas. I'm gonna get really basic and I'm gonna have spaghetti hoops on toast. I ate that lunch in like 3 minutes flat. It's clearly very hungry. It was exactly what I needed. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I've just sorted through the photos and oh my god, it's making me realise how amazing 2022 actually was. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Obviously 2022 is our first like post-COVID life. And it's mine and Alex's first like full, not restricted year we've had together, because we were only dating for like 7 or 8 months before COVID. I mean, I know that we are so lucky and honoured, and it's not for lack of hard work, but so lucky and honoured to have been able to like do the things that we've done this year. And I know that like not everyone obviously has those opportunities, but one of the reasons why I love my photo album, I love the process at the end of each year of printing off photos and putting them in my album, is it's just a way to like think about how the year has gone. And obviously sometimes it's like not a good time. The end of 2020 itself, for example, bad year. But like it feels like in this last sort of 12 to 14 months, my life has like fully shifted, and it's been nuts, and I am so unbelievably grateful and thankful for like everything that's come my way. Yeah, so I got a little parcel just delivered to my door like a minute ago from Bondi Boost, who I believe is a hair care brand. So I got a little card. I keep all of these. Yeah, I keep all of these little cards that I get in PR packages. I don't know why, there's just something really nice about looking back at them. So we've got the Bondi Boost Blonde Baby Toning Shampoo, and then the Blonde Toning Conditioner. Believe it or not, I still have some blonde in my hair. It's really grown out. I need to call up the hairdressers and see if I can extend my haircut in January to like bring it back up again. So yeah, I've got some blonde toning shampoo and conditioner, and then the Blonde Baby Purple Mask. Oh, she thick. Oh, smells a bit like bleach. That's weird. I've also put it on my chin. Yeah, I'll give these a go for sure. I feel like I actually don't have any purple shampoo at the moment. So definitely something that was needed in my life. They are freezing cold because they're coming from outside. Today's little outfit. So these are my purple corduroys, which are from Oliver Bonus. This top is from Shein. This blazer is from a shop off of ASOS. These little earrings, one of my best mates printed them on his 3D printer. The usual necklaces, the usual rings, and I'm gonna put on some black shoes, or maybe some brown, tying the brown the blazer, yeah, maybe some brown shoes. And then I'm gonna head off. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Circus 1903 tonight, still TBC, depends on basically whether the person I'm going with goes. So yeah, I'll keep you posted, but otherwise I'm going in for my meeting. So I'll speak to you guys later. Another day. Another advent calendar. Can I find the 60? Yes, I can. Just pop you there so that you can too. Just walk on over to the bedroom, shall we? Keep the suspense going. I forgot how much the sun just like comes in this room in this winter. So, I've not actually looked at this yet. What is it? I've got the Suzanne Kaufman Eye Rescue Serum. Oh my god, it's got a rollerball. I mean, I've washed my face this morning, but I don't think I've put anything on. I've not tried any of these out live, but like, this interests me. Oh my god, the ball is so cool. I mean, I would just keep it just for the rollerball. There are a few things on my to-do list from yesterday that I haven't done, but I feel like there's so much on here that I did, I might start a new list. Because there's things like the reels that obviously I have to do today's of. So yeah, I think I might start a new list. But yeah, we went down for breakfast with Alex's parents and it was lovely. And that's about it really. That's all I've done. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so give me some time. Anyway, I'm going to keep watching YouTube. I'm going to import some footage off of this camera and then that's it. And I'll speak to you guys later. I've just been editing the vlog and it's like half an hour, which is nuts. I hope that's okay. I mean, realistically, I genuinely don't make these videos for anyone other than myself. So if no one watches it, then who really cares? Next thing to do is to clean out the fridge. This is our fridge. It's not too bad, to be fair. It's pretty tidy. I just want to make sure things are all tidy before the end of the year. And like, all these drawers have been cleaned out. Nothing in here is out of date, which to be fair, I think we're all pretty good. So this is the before. As I said, it's actually really not bad. I think pretty much all of this stuff can be eaten. It just want to wipe everything down a little bit and make sure like this spill, for example, isn't there. I'll show you when it's done.
Ba-ba-ba-da. Yeah, I've just tidied up and cleaned off all the shelves. My little baskets are now empty because we haven't got HelloFresh or Oddbox for the next couple of weeks because of Christmas. I stacked all the drinks up. But yeah, but what I'm gonna make for lunch, just put that over there, is I'm gonna use the pak choy that we got in the Oddbox and the onions we got in the Oddbox. Use a double cream that's in the fridge and basically just make a big pasta dish. I am scoffing down my lunch and I feel like I made so much, I don't think I'm ever gonna quite finish it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a food break and I'll show you a package that just arrived. I have no idea what it is. That doesn't really work. I ripped off that little thing and now I still have to like unpeel it because it's glued down. You're gonna find out exactly the same time I find out what this is. I'm none the wiser. Image Skincare, your professional best kept secret. So we've got the Daily Matte Moisturiser, which is an SPF 30, and the Hydrating Anti-Aging Serum, which has got, I assume, vitamin C because it says C on the front and it's got a little orange. Thank you, Image Skincare, for sending these goodies over. I will be sure to give them a go. I feel like I need to do a little bit of a summary on Instagram of some PR products I got recently. I'm gonna try and eat a bit more of my lunch and watch this video and then gonna head out into town. Right, I am ready to go out on a walk. I'm gonna head into town, drop off the wedding invites and go to the Christmas market. I've been sewing buttons onto things where buttons have fallen off, one of which being this one on my little cardigan. This sewing kit I bought for Ethiopia, which I went to when I was 17. Coat, and I've done my cardigan. I didn't film any videos today, so they're not going to get done. The last thing I have to do today is posting that video. Hi. It's now a little bit later in the day. I've got back from being in town. I've popped a little bit of makeup on just because we are going out for dinner tonight. And some dry shampoo in my hair. And I'm basically a new woman. I have just got back, obviously, as I said, from town. Picking up a few last minute Christmas presents and posting off the wedding invites. So, this is for my brother. This is actually his birthday present because I haven't actually seen him since his birthday, which is absolutely nuts. It's just a little joke. He spouts off facts like no one I have ever met in my life. And then for Christmas, a retro build your own FM radio, which I thought was fun. He's an engineer. He's an engineer who does coding. So the wrong type of engineer, but still. For my older brother, these are like jokey presents. I have actually got to make something quite nice, but jokey presents. For my older brother, because he's a little bit of a child, I bought him the Orb Retro TV Games, which is like a little tiny game controller that you plug into your TV, and then you can play like shitty games from the 90s. And then as my like actual present to them, there is a fudge shop in Greenwich Market called Fudge Patch, that's really hard to say, and they are really, really good. They're really soft, so they're quite gooey rather than like too set. That is how we're looking today. Like I said, Alex and I are going to go out for dinner with Alex's parents, and then he's going to drive them back to the airport because all the trains are down, all the taxis are sold out, and all the buses are sold out. So he's going to drive them back to the airport with a rental car. I've done my skincare, I'm in my pyjamas, and it's time to go to bed. This has been like one of the best weeks ever. I feel like I'm now so in the mood for Christmas. We've had snow, I've bought presents, I've wrapped presents. I've been to like every Christmas show going. So yeah, it's been a really, really good week. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. And if not, I will see you guys in next week's vlog. There will actually be a fortnight vlog.